The fans already in a frenzy, and we have yet to drop the puck for game number 3 here tonight on EA Sports. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Carolina's looking to break out.
Players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Hurricanes were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance to get it out. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Classic's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Stankovic's won the draw inside his own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get it changed.
And that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Burakovsky. Works it across to Bedard. Huge steal at his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Puts it on net. And that could... They're tied up with the ball.
Oh, that's huge. Shames are behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. When you do that, they're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts. Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck, and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the prime time scoring area, and that's what happens here.
The Blackhawks quickly even things up, and Cheryl, I'll tell you what, I like the direction this game's going.
Yeah, and he's back and forth action right now. The coach has to love that response here, James. I mean, you're into the first period, you're in the first 5 minutes, and you're able to claw back and get the equalizer. Very assertive.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at the pass! And down it goes as the puck goes free. Reaches out and uses the stick. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck. A little crashing and banging, forces the turnover. Comes up with a monster save in front.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here's a shot and makes the save. Passes it over. And he fights off another save.
What a sequence. I mean,
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent. They'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is the type of play that coaches love, James, to infuse this energy throughout the entire lineup. Be hard and heavy on the puck, be relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
Carolina's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
And he takes the dish. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Hurricanes are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Dumps it in. Grabbed along the board by Reichel. Pass back to the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he takes the feed. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks. And that's turned aside.
Stahl's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Dumps the puck in. Flailing at it with a stick to try to get control. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Denies the slapper. Thunderous collision along the wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. From the point, looks to make something happen. Makes a save.
Sometimes if you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that's blocked away. Comes up with the stop. And that pass goes off a stick. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Kulak. Scooped up along the wall by LeBanc. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Feeds it to Walker. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Jarvis. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Feeds the puck up to Doc. Fires it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance from this.
Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No, all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Shuts him down. Here's a chance. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Carolina's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Blackhawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Aho. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Hurricanes are heading this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, we've seen it over the last few years. More shots, more goals, and I think a real product of the skill development of the players at the lower levels.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Taken along the wall by Miller. And he passes it up ahead to Jarvis. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bedard. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides the puck down low. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here he is in front. Big time stop.
Knight's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. And the puck leaves the zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Handles the puck. And here's the pass to Walker. Return pass. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove. Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by LeBanc. For Scores! The Blackhawks strike.
And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Grabs control of it at the point. And it's off the iron.
The Hurricanes get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Miller's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being in good position when you miss by inches.
The Hurricanes win it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Denies him! He scores! Talk about staying with the players. He puts it in his own rebound.
This is a power goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive. He gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. With the steal. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win and full time.
Goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as the games progress and they find the back of the net. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Carolina's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Blackhawks win it. Slides the puck over. Fires it. Redirected off a stick. And there's the save. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone.
Walker's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. I mean, man, these things snap in half.
Carolina's moving it along the wing. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Dishes it off. He's got that one. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Off the outside of the post and stays out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, Carolina's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Doc. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Doc. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Moves it quickly over to Aho. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Chicago's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack. The bag's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Carolina's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Scooped up along the wall by Mikheyev. Korchinski stick handling in his own zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Stuffs him again!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Rips it off the inside of the post, and we play on!
Chicago's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in a game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press press towards the offensive zone. Mikheiv's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Hurricanes have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Denies them in close.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Battling for it along the boards. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And it's picked up by the D. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Blackhawks have it now. Taken along the wall by Nazar. Pushes it across to Kulak. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Shot! Oh, comes up with the stop. Slides the puck across to Svechnikov. From the point, looks to make something happen. Mikheiv's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's turned aside by Dostal. Moves the puck.
Paul's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Forward. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he moves it up to Stankovic. Sets it out front. Oh, and he fans on it. Quick feed to Reichel.
Carolina's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been productive, a reason why they're
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Hurricanes are sitting pretty here in this third period now, holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Yeah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Carolina's got him behind the net. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Handles it again. Carolina's got the puck. Picks it up. Here we go. Denies him on the play.
Dostal's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Stops the rocket of a shot. Carolina's got the puck along the wall.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
He tips it. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. And he makes a save there.
Steelers have been padding the stats tonight here, James. He's feeling it. He's in it to win it, and he's had the puck on his stick all night long, generating offensive opportunities, getting multiple points in this one, and he's not done yet. I think he's going to hit it again, James, because he just feels on point. He wants the puck, and he's attacking the net.
Now a quick pass to Evangelista. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Korchinski's moving the puck through his own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Dostal. A chance to end it. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well empty netter to boot.
Chicago's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Chicago's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. Moves the puck over to Jarvis. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck check. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Ehlers is doing a great job tonight of combining his IQ and his skill. And when you have that dual combination, you make things happen and you can generate offense because you're not one-dimensional. It's not just you taking it to the net. You're utilizing the pieces on the ice, your teammate, to get it done.
And we are all over with this one tonight. A complete team effort tonight, and as a result, Cheryl, they've gone up in the series.
Yeah, it's got to feel good to go up in the series and have a leg up on your opponent. Now it's about continuing to do exactly what got you into this position. Continue with the good habits and continue to press.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers.